All right, let's be real. You're putting in the work. You're at the gym week after week. You're eating your veggies, but the scale looks like it's actively mocking you. Your lifts have flatlined, and your motivation has packed its bags and left town. You're stuck on a fitness plateau, and it feels awful. But what if I told you the secret to smashing that plateau and unlocking a ton of other mental and physical gains wasn't about working harder? What if the key was to finally start working smarter? In this video, we're diving into the hidden benefits of mixing up your workouts, and this goes way beyond just building more muscle. We're talking about rewiring your brain to crave the gym, bulletproofing your body against annoying injuries, and building the kind of mental toughness that makes you better at, well, life. This is the secret that separates the people who get fit for a summer from those who build a strong, capable body for a lifetime. The plateau, why you're stuck and why it sucks. So, the plateau, the world's most boring party, and everyone who's ever been serious about fitness gets an invitation eventually. It's that super frustrating point, usually a few months in, where your progress just slams on the brakes. You're doing all the same things that got you results before, but now? Crickets. The weights on the bar aren't moving, the number on the scale is frozen, and your reflection in the mirror is stubbornly unchanged. The science behind this is something called the SAID principle, which stands for specific adaptation to imposed demands. It's a fancy way of saying your body is an incredibly lazy genius. When you start a new workout, it's a shock to the system. Your body freaks out and scrambles to adapt, which is why you see those glorious newbie gains. But after a while, your body gets wise. It learns the routine. It becomes ridiculously efficient at doing the exact same exercises in the exact same order. That bench press you do every single Monday, your body knows it's coming. It's perfected that movement so well that it's no longer a challenge. And if there's no challenge, there's no reason to change. Your body has basically figured out how to do the bare minimum to get the job done. This is where the mental side gets really ugly. The physical stall is annoying, but the mental drain is way worse. When you pour effort into something and get zero return, motivation nosedives. Workouts feel like a chore. You start dreading the gym thinking, what's even the point? This isn't just in your head. Psychological burnout from a monotonous routine is real. It's the danger zone where most people quit thinking they've hit their genetic limit, when really, they've just hit a routine-induced roadblock. And this is where strategic variation rides in to save the day. I'm stressing the word strategic here. This is not about that old-school muscle confusion idea where you just do totally random workouts every day. That's like trying to learn Spanish, French, and Klingon all at the same time. You'll just get confused, you won't get fluent. Progressive overload, adding more weight, reps, or sets over time, is still the king of getting stronger. Instead, strategic variation is about making smart, planned changes to give your body a new problem to solve. Think of it this way. You've been giving your body the same crossword puzzle every day for months. It has it memorized. It's time to give it a Sudoku. By introducing new exercises, different rep schemes, or even just messing with your rest times, you force your muscles and nervous system to wake up and pay attention. You're sending a new signal that says, hey, the old way isn't going to cut it anymore. Time to level up. This simple idea doesn't just break plateaus. It unlocks a whole bunch of benefits you probably weren't expecting. In fact, some 2025 research confirmed that adding variety to your routine directly boosts motivation, makes working out more enjoyable, and makes you feel more in control of your fitness journey. The hidden physical benefits of variation. Okay, let's get into the good stuff, the physical upgrades that go way beyond just breaking a plateau. First, the obvious one, faster muscle growth and strength. You've been doing the same barbell bench press forever, right? Try switching to an incline dumbbell press. Suddenly your body's like, whoa, what is this? Each arm has to stabilize on its own. This small change attacks your upper chest, fires up tiny stabilizer muscles that were snoozing, and forces your body to learn a new skill. This fresh stimulus can trigger muscle growth in fibers your old routine was ignoring, leading to more balanced and well-rounded development. Second, and this one is huge for long-term training, is injury prevention. Doing the same exact motion over and over and over is like driving on the same tiny patch of a tire forever. Eventually, it's going to wear out. That repetitive stress grinds down the same joints, tendons, and ligaments. By rotating exercises, like swapping barbell back squats for goblet squats or Bulgarian split squats, you still hammer your legs, but you change how the load is distributed. You're essentially rotating your tires, giving those overstressed areas a break while strengthening others. This makes you way more resilient and less likely to get sidelined by those nagging, annoying injuries. Third, you'll see a major boost in your overall athleticism. Being fit isn't just about how much you can squat, bench, and deadlift. It's about being a capable human who can move well. Variety expands your body's movement vocabulary. You get better balance, coordination, and a sharper sense of where your body is in space. Most of us live in one plane of motion, forward and back. By adding in side-to-side movements like lateral lunges or rotational moves like wood chops, you build a body that's strong and stable in every direction. This translates directly to being better at sports or just carrying all the groceries in one trip like a champion. The surprising mental and psychological gains. The physical perks are awesome, but the mental glow-up might be even better. Sticking to the same workout isn't just physically stale, it's a snooze fest for your brain. The most immediate win is a massive surge in motivation. Let's face it, boring is boring. Introducing a new exercise feels like a new challenge to conquer. That feeling of being a beginner again, a little awkward, a little clumsy, but excited, is a powerful motivator. You have something new to master, and that novelty can be all it takes to get you fired up to train again. Secondly, mixing it up can seriously improve your mood and slash stress. Sure, all exercise gives you endorphins, but nailing a new, difficult lift gives you an extra shot of dopamine, that delicious "I did it" reward chemical. Every time you master a new movement, you prove to yourself that you can do hard things. This builds a type of deep confidence that you carry with you long after you leave the gym. And finally, and this is the big one, strategic variation builds serious mental toughness. Your comfort zone is a nice place to visit, but nothing cool ever grows there. Purposely trying something new and difficult, like a lift you're not good at or a brutal finisher you've been avoiding, forges grit. It teaches you to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. You learn to embrace the struggle because you know that's where the growth happens. This mindset is a superpower. It teaches you that a plateau in the gym or any challenge in life isn't a dead end, it's just the doorway to the next level. All right, real talk. Have you ever been to Plateauville, population U? What was the one change you made that finally got you out? Drop your escape route in the comments below. Your escape route might be the map someone else needs. How to practically apply variation. So, how do you actually do this without it turning into total workout anarchy? Here are 5 dead simple ways to strategically mix things up. 1. Change the exercises, the most obvious one. Swap your main lifts for a similar but different variation. A good rule of thumb is to stick with it for about 4 to 8 weeks to give yourself time to progress before switching. Instead of barbell bench press, try dumbbell press. Instead of barbell rows, try weighted chin-ups. Your muscles will be screaming in a new language. 2. Change the reps and sets. If you've been living in the 8 to 12 rep hypertrophy range, try a strength-focused block of 4 to 6 heavy reps for a few weeks, or go the other direction with a high-volume block of 15 to 20 reps to build some serious endurance. 3. Change the intensity. You can crank up the intensity without touching the weight. Try cutting your rest periods between sets, or slow down the eccentric or the negative part of your reps to a 3 or 4 second count. Your muscles will be screaming in a new language. 4. Change the order of your exercises. This is so simple it feels like cheating. Always start with a big compound left. Try flipping it and starting with an isolation move to pre-exhaust the muscle. Your go-to lift will suddenly feel brand new and impossibly hard. And 5. Change your training split. If you're on a classic bro split, chest day, back day, etc., try switching to an upper, lower, or even a full body routine for a month. Hitting muscles more often with less volume per session can be a game changer for growth. The key is to change just 1 or 2 things at a time and stick with it long enough to see progress before you change it again. So if you're feeling stuck, frustrated, and unmotivated, don't give up. You're not broken, your body is just bored. It's practically begging you for a new challenge. By strategically varying your workouts, you do so much more than break a plateau. You reignite your passion for training, you build a body that's more resilient to injuries, and you forge a level of mental grit that will serve you for the rest of your life. Stop looking at the plateau as a wall. It's a level up notification. It's a signal that you're ready for what's next. So go on, give your body a new puzzle to solve, a new mountain to climb. Embrace the change, embrace the challenge, and watch yourself grow. If you got some value out of this video, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. It's like a high five for the algorithm. And if you want more science-backed strategies to build a stronger body and a tougher mind, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.